In today's YouTube video, I'm going to be teaching you why you fail in ranked and can't seem to make any progress compared to other game modes such as unrated, or you simply just aren't doing well in ranked. So if you're someone who does really well in other games or other game modes but can't seem to do well in Valorant ranked, or you simply just generally aren't doing well at all, this will help you out. And if it does, be sure to drop a like on the video and click on the link down below to visit my Patreon, where you can support me and gain access to a variety of benefits, allowing me to do this each month. The reason why you suck at Valorant ranked compared to unrated is simply because it is two different beasts. If you are currently struggling with this, stop playing unrated and continuously play ranked. A lot of you out there are probably scared to play ranked because you don't want to lose your elo, or simply you're a boosted immortal player who's up at the top and doesn't play on that account anymore and will only use their Smurf account because they're scared to lose their rank. You idolize your rank way too much. So stop doing that and continuously play ranked. It is the best thing to do. Simply play more of the game, and if you're going to be playing more of the game, play ranked. It really isn't that simple. Stop caring about your rank and just play games and move forward and learn from it and improve. The difference between unrated and ranked is completely on a different level, and quite frankly, it is a different game altogether. Therefore, if you're playing it and you're improving in that, it won't necessarily apply to your ranked gameplay. And next up, there'll be some of you who are not failing at ranked, but you've come to this video because you think you are, and well, I'm here to pick you up. But if you are failing at ranked, you are, and you must know that. However, some of you are just being too hard on yourselves. You've started playing the game and you're in bronze. No biggie, most players start out there. Or you've been playing the game for a few months and you're in gold. That's not bad at all. You don't have to be in radiant straight away. The problem with this is a lot of YouTubers and other players will post how they've gone from bronze to radiant in about 1 week and 9 milliseconds. The fact is, it simply isn't possible for the average gamer because they haven't got years and years and years in FPS games, and they simply haven't managed to start at the right time when Valorant was around. There are an absolute ton of factors in why people do achieve these things. Some people are just extremely good at games and have played FPS games for pretty much all their life, non-stop, and also just managed to apply it really well to Valorant. Some people started Valorant at the right time. If you started very early in the beginning, you have a massive advantage over everyone else. So don't beat yourself up too much. Take a look at your progress and see how it's feeling right now, and you could be on the right track. And the next thing we want to talk about here is your win percentage. Is it good enough? Are you winning more games than losing, or are you simply on a losing streak? If you're not going to be winning more games than what you're losing, you are simply just not going to be on the right track at all. However, if your win percentage is above 50, then you're doing something right. So again, don't be as harsh on yourself. And also, this is something we need to talk about because we need to focus on it. Instead of just trying to rank up to Radiant in about 1 week's time on a massive win streak, focus on that win percentage and increase it over time. Some of you are quite simply focusing on the wrong things, and all you really need to be doing is making sure that you're winning more games, because in the long run, you eventually will end up ranking up and improving from this. The next reason why you fail at ranked is because you are toxic and you simply don't work well with your teammates and communicate with them. Now, judging by how many people are toxic in Valorant, I'm sure some of you are probably watching this video and you probably don't even realize it yourselves. But you being toxic to other players when they've done literally nothing to you isn't going to help at all, especially when you're just trying to win a ranked game. If that is you, you need to cut it out because it simply isn't helping anyone. So to conclude off this video, I really do want to say that playing is really important here. Simply just playing the game and playing more hours into ranked is going to help you to improve. As long as you are a little bit self-aware of what you're doing wrong and you're simply not living in a bubble, you'll be able to get better at the game by sinking hours into it, which is what most people do. The top tier players play this game for 12 hours a day. If you have other things outside of that, you don't spend all your life on Valorant, it's going to be hard for you to rank up compared to other people. However, you can make up the time in little areas here and there. But if you're wondering why people do improve so quickly, why people rank up to Radiant, it's because they will usually play for about 12 hours a day in an entire week. And this is simply unnatural. You may not even get 12 hours in 1 week. So take that into consideration when you are comparing yourselves to others, and do focus on increasing your win percentage. Those are the main things that I would advise. And of course, don't be toxic, and at the same time, make sure that you are putting the time into ranked and not unrated, because let's be honest here, they are two different beasts and really they aren't going to help you rank up at all. Whereas if you're sinking hours into ranked and simply playing more and more of the game, you really are going to be improving and getting onto a better path. Thank you for watching. That is the end of today's video. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Support me on my Patreon, link down below. It helps a lot. Please do consider it. And click on the video on your screen right now if you want to go ahead and see how to play Reyna in 2021 It's a banger and worth a watch. It'll help you out a lot.